Have you ever experienced a time in life when your own mistakes tangled up a relationship, only to have it boomerang back as an even greater crisis? We regret it, thinking, I shouldn't have done that, but we feel utterly helpless in the face of what has already transpired. Israel was deceived by the Gibeonites and hastily entered into a peace treaty. It was a mistake made without seeking God's counsel. However, when news spread that Gibeon had sided with Israel, 5 kings of Canaan grew furious, formed a coalition, and attacked Gibeon. In their desperation, the Gibeonites sent an SOS to Joshua. Come up to us quickly and save us. Joshua 10 verse 6. Even though the promise was made under deception, Joshua traveled through the mountain paths all night to keep that word. Verse 4 notes that Gibeon has made peace with Joshua and with the Israelites. Here, the word for peace or allied Hebrew, Chabar, originally means to bind with a cord or to be firmly joined. While the Bible often uses this word to describe the gathering of hostile forces, it paradoxically illustrates the community of destiny formed between Gibeon and Israel. Friends, this passage is the story of our lives. Do you know the meaning of the name Joshua? It is Jesus. Just as the Joshua of the Old Testament took full responsibility for the mistake-prone Gibeonites until the very end, our true Joshua, Jesus Christ, takes responsibility for us, though we are stained by sin. Satan organizes a coalition of financial struggles, illness, trauma, and broken relationships to attack us. He tries to bring us down by seizing the moments when we are weak or failing. But do not worry. If we are Chabar, bound to Christ by the cord of the cross, the situation changes. The cross is the evidence of the eternal partnership God has established with us. Jesus is not one who stands back, criticizing our mistakes. When we cry out, Jesus, help me, he is the one who rushes through the night to aid us. Through his death on the cross and his resurrection, he has already stepped on the head of the enemy and claimed victory. God is the one who gave up his only begotten Son to keep the promise he made. His promise is heavier and more powerful than any crisis in this world. The weight of the promise determines the weight of the victory. What problems have you surrounded on all sides right now? Are you losing sleep over your own mistakes? Trust in Jesus, who fights on your behalf. There is only one thing for us to do: wholly lean on Jesus, who runs through the night to save us. The victory of the resurrection is already ours.